What's up to my MySpace and YouTube family? This is your girl, Miss TJ. As some of you know that talk to me on a regular basis, my 21-year-old nephew was shot yesterday in a crazy drive-by. He was sitting in his car and somebody just pulled up beside him and just sprayed the car. Took a bullet in the chest and in the arm and in the legs, and the ones in his arm and his leg was what went through both legs. It's not the issue, it's the one that went in his chest. He lost his lung completely, and at about 10 o'clock this morning, they began removing both of his kidneys. And it was at that point his heart rate became tachycardic, and his CAT scan results came back, and he was indeed brain dead. So our family made a very prayerful decision to take him off of life support. So he is resting eternally. And for those of you that were praying with my family, I appreciate it so much. We are all very, very devastated. Justin was only 21 years old. So it's just a rough, very, very, very emotionally taxing time. And for those of you that know me well, know I don't melt until a couple days afterwards. So I had my little miniature meltdown today. I don't know when any of the services will be. For those of you who are on my page and who knew who Justin was, please don't call my sister-in-law. Just don't call the house at all. If it's any questions, just call my daughter, the oldest one. She'll be able to answer most of your questions. And just keep us in prayer. It's very, very, very rough. Again, my nephew did pass away today. He was 21, and that was just part of the crew. If you have never lost anyone that young and so unexpected, this is a heart-wrenching feeling. And when they were discussing how he got to the hospital, his friends actually picked him up off the ground, and he was trying to get out of the car, and they picked him up off the ground and put him back in his own car and drove him to Cleveland Clinic, and they were just covered in blood. And these are teenagers that we're talking about, and young men and one young lady. So keep them in prayer as well. And for those of you who were and who may be involved in that particular lifestyle, because he was dealing drugs, and also just a hardcore gangbanger for no reason. Just comes from a solid family, and we never understood. We don't understand why our kids take the paths that they take, because his parents are solid, middle class, working family. Sister been doing hair for years, and it's devastating. But he chose to live that lifestyle, and for those of you that live that lifestyle and think that's cute and wonderful, I'm here to tell you that our whole family is in an immense amount of pain, because it was a senseless death. There was nothing to be gained by that at all. And in saying that, I say this: any sort of retributions against the young man responsible for taking my nephew's life is not even necessary. because God will deal with him. So I just really want y'all to keep the peace. There's already been a lot of confusion about the whole thing. You know, just keep the peace. You know you cannot go to the hospital. The police pretty much had that on lockdown. We can't even go up to view his remains before they take him to the county morgue. So that's that. They put everybody out except for his mom and his dad. So y'all please be in prayer for our family. Again, it's very, very devastating loss. Stay safe out in the streets, and if you're into that lifestyle, it's only 3 results. Either you die, you wind up smoking the drugs yourself, or you wind up doing a bid so long in jail we don't even remember what you look like when you get out. When you go in a male and come out a girl, or go in a girl and come out a tube, whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in here and enjoy my bride and family members who are here and who came over, and compose myself. I appreciate y'all listening, and to my very best friends, thank you so much.